Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a quick video as I'm getting ready to go down the shore to kind of talk to you about what my summer hair routine looks like and how I go about protecting my hair when we are close to, the beach, the sun, the salt water, and everything that kind of makes your hair dry, and what I do to actually protect it when I know I'm going to be either swimming or at the beach for an extended period of time and my hair is going to need some extra moisture. So as far as summer hair routine, on my wash days, it's typically the same type of product that I would be using or whatever rotation I'm at the moment. There's no massive product changes during my wash days. They are just much more spaced out between each other. During the winter, fall, or whatever, I would typically wash my hair once every 7 days, 8 days. During the summer though, I space them out for, I don't know, at least I would say between 10 to 15 days. The reason being is when we go down the shore, which is, like I said, pretty typical during the weekends, I want to make sure that my hair is at least on day 4 or 5, just because I want it to already have a layer of protection, that I don't have weak hair or hair that is not moisturized enough, that it's going to be very hard to keep moisturized, keep tangle free, keep manageable, and all that stuff. So when I get to the beach, I really want to make sure that my hair is already prepared by the rest of the week with my moisture, my oils, and everything. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I do is that I really try to keep hairstyles that are very simple to maintain, detangle, and redo at night before I go to bed, to make sure I can kind of quote unquote recycle them the next day and I'm not trying to restyle something completely different. So my hair is rarely completely out during the summer, especially when I go to the beach. I probably will do an update on the wave former and the curl formers, because now that my hair is transitioning more and more, it's not giving me the same results that it used to. So the whole point for me during summer is to avoid frizz, because that is the number one thing that happens when it's hot out. You're sweating, there's some wind, you're in the sun, there's water. Like, what's the point, So I really try to keep my hairstyle really simple. This is my go-to lately, which looks, not fancy, not necessarily sexy. It kind of looks like a little kid, but it's doing the job because it's easy to just keep those two braids, undo them, re-moisturize, re-braid it, and when I have an event or I'm going somewhere or to work even, it's easy to just remove this part, remove both bands up here and there, do a braid out down here, remove the braid here, and here you have a half updo, a half braided out updo that is just really cute, very summery. Your hair's not in your face, you can control your edges. It doesn't even have to be super sleek, but it just does the job. You look cute and your hair isn't a mess. You can retwist or rebraid at night, and boom, here we are. So right now, for example, as I was packing, I'm keeping my hair in the braids and it is very convenient. That's the second thing, is trying to keep hairstyles that are very manageable and simple, and where your hair can stay moisturized, which leads to more braids and twists and everything. So now let's talk about what is actually happening when you're down the shore and you're at a beach resort or you're by water and you want to prepare your hair for what's to come that day. Like, you don't want to be someone that's so self-conscious or so scared of doing something to their hair because you're gonna have to detangle it later, that you kind of miss out on life in the whole summer. So, but there's proper planning that you can do. So if you're one of these people, which is kind of like I was, instead of stressing out, there's a lot of things that you can do to plan. Let's start from the beginning, which is right before you go to the beach. On a regular, you kind of oil and moisturize your hair, but the best time to do it is when you're getting ready to go to the beach. There's two school of thought, I would say. You can either wet your hair to kind of saturate it with water so it won't kind of soak up all the bad things like the salt and all the sand and all the dirt and everything, so your hair is protected. So you can wet your hair to kind of pre-saturate it. I don't personally do it because I don't know if I'm actually going to go in the water that day, because it can be very cold and I'm just, it might be one of these days where I'm just like, I'm just not going to go in anyway, so I'm not going to wet my hair just for that. I kind of keep my hair dry, but my hair is in a hairstyle that is not out. I don't have my hair out anymore like I used to when my hair was relaxed and kind of curled up at the beach. It's not in the cards for me anymore. So right before I go to the beach, I make sure to re-moisturize my hair with a leave-in conditioner, and right now I'm really digging this one, which is the Mielle pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner, and it's specifically for 4-type hair. And it is really loving my new roots and my new growth and stuff. So right now I'm kind of like digging this one. It's kind of liquidy enough, and it kind of re-wets it without you having to actually put water on it. So right now that's what I put, and then I would put this first. I would kind of detangle if I need to. I will take this to the beach, and that is in case I really want to go in the water. It's nice, or I'm at a pool, so I know I'm going to jump in. It's one of the newest line. It's the SheaMoisture Gotu Kola Raspberry Seed Oil Pre-Swim Leave-In Conditioner, and it is specifically for you to put it pretty much immediately before going into the water. So what I do is I would unbraid whatever I have on my hair, put this on each strand, so kind of like a leave-in conditioner, and then re-braid it. Again, it is not to have your hair out. None of this is really the goal, is to have your hair out like flying in the swimming pool like a James Bond girl. It's just not worth the hassle, regardless of what I have in my hair. It's a pre-swim leave-in protection. It's formulated with UV protector. It helps shield your hair from the drying effects of the sun, salt, and chlorine. It is specially created to help prevent hair color from fading. I mean, my hair is not colored. Raspberry, carrot, seed oils, Gotu Kola, and fair trade shea butter combine to create a barrier that helps protect while moisturizing sun-parched hair and improving manageability. You can apply to dry or wet hair, like I said, and that is what I put on. I swim, I do my little thing, and as soon as I'm out of the water, I typically have, and even my in-laws know it, I typically have still water, not the ones that we drink because that's a waste of water, but just like, water that either has been sitting out or that I brought from the tap water, whatever. I have a bottle that I rinse my hair with immediately to remove at least the salt, because dry salt in my hair is just, it is the worst. It feels so creasy, like it squeaks. It feels like my hair's just gonna break in a millisecond, and especially with my hair transitioning, having a line of demarcation, it is a recipe for disaster whether my hair is tied up or not. So that's what I do. I rinse out my hair as soon as I come out of the water with fresh water, and after that I have my little French oil. It's from Tahiti. So the cap is broken, so I gotta take it out of this little bag that I transport everywhere. And it is Monoï. It is an oil that is known in Tahiti. I mean, we use it a lot I don't know why in France I found that. But anyway, it is an oil that you can actually put on your skin as well. But it does wonders to my hair because it is just a very sun-protecting oil. And it hydrates it, moisturizes it. It does make it feel greasy because it is an oil. But I don't mind it on the beach because it just protects my hair from what I feel is more damage from the sun after my hair is wet. I don't undo my hair. I don't undo my braids to put this on. I just put it loosely in my hand, and then I go over my hair. If I have a braid, I go like that. I really soak it up until I feel like it's correctly applied overall on my hair. It smells amazing. And this one has glitter in it, which makes it even cuter. But you can have some that are just natural and it doesn't have the glitter in it. I've been using it for years. Every time I go back to France, I get another one. Now, I'm finishing up playing on the beach, doing all that stuff. And then when we're back at the house and everyone showers, I will not wash my hair. I'll just make sure I clear up by just rinsing it. And then I will detangle it into the shower with that SheaMoisture 100% virgin coconut oil, that daily hydration conditioner. The reason I'm so hooked on this one, although it's for all hair types and it's not specifically for curly, natural hair or whatever, it really did wonders for me when I was in St. Martin and I was really in a fuck it mode with my hair because it was the first time that I was like, you know what, I'm transitioning, going natural, I don't know what I'm doing, let me just try and do a braid. And every single time after a beach day, after having my hair messy with the sun, the sand rolling around, I would go in the shower and this would go in like butter and detangle my hair like nothing happened today. So I keep using it because it works. And then right after that, I put again that Mielle leave-in conditioner and I braid my hair into that easy hairstyle. And after that, I go to bed, and next time, you know, rinse and repeat, literally. Maybe I'll insert a video of how it looks like when I'm actually doing it. I feel like it kind of adds some length for no specific reason because it's kind of like unnecessary. It's not really glamorous. I'm not in front of a mirror. I kind of do it in my corner. Other than that, it would be the end of this video. I kind of want it to be quick and dirty and just an explanation of what my summer routine looks like. So this is where this video will end. Let me know in the comments how you take care of your hair during the summer, if your routine is entirely different, what you do to protect your hair from the sun, the sand, and all of what summer brings. And if you have any questions, I'll make sure to try to answer them. And until then, we will see you next time.